What's going on YouTube? It's Ross Reek here, bringing back another video spreading love through fitness, natural eating, and all those good things, you know. Still working on my intro, but we're gonna get it down packed. But anyway, today, this video, it's gonna be pretty fast. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, but today I want to talk into just about how important your food is for your body, for this divine temple, for this divine body. I want you to understand how important food is. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So, as y'all know, I went on that 21-day fast. And within that 21-day fast, I wasn't eating between 8 in the morning and 8 at night. And so, you know, before 8, whatever I wanted to eat, you know what I'm saying, that morning when I woke up, and I usually wake up around 6:10, 6:15 before I go to work, you know, I'll eat. And after that, so after 8 p.m., I eat again. Between that time, I always either had a smoothie or I was sipping water. I was drinking water or I was sipping on tea. Natural tea, not like Minute Maid tea or anything like that, like actual tea that you brew. And it was amazing, you know. I actually came to an understanding of myself spiritually. I got into higher states of meditation, you know. There was so many things that I was just able to unveil, you know what I'm saying, within that fast, and it was beautiful. And after my fast had concluded, which was a week ago now, prior to making this video, or 2 weeks. But anyway, I got back to eating normal. And I didn't binge eat, of course. I didn't really just go out and go crazy. But one thing I did notice was literally within 2 days, my energy felt off. My vibrations felt muffled, you know, like it's just, I did not feel like myself. And within that moment, I instantly just went into meditation. I instantly went, if I keep moving my mouth, it's because I got a piece of corn kernel stuck in my teeth. But anyway, I instantly did not feel like myself. And like I said, I went right back into meditation. And the answer I got from my meditation sequence, it didn't last long. I can meditate pretty fast. Was basically just getting back into a more natural, predominant way of eating. And I say that because when I was fasting, now a majority of my meals were natural foods. And y'all know how much I promote natural eating. So like in the morning, 9 times out of 10, I broke my fast with fruit or maybe an acai bowl, or sometimes, not all the time, it could have been oats. And in the evening, if I had maybe a smoothie, I would put sea moss in there. You know, I have my greens, maybe dates, you know, just some natural things to put in there. And then dinner was always just dinner. I cooked most of the time. I ate out a few times if I was with my friends. You know what I'm saying? We was out late. Sometimes I ate out, but even then, I also prioritized making meals at home just to save money. And my meals at home would either be rice and black beans, and it could be green beans that I cook, like not canned, like I'll cook them. You know, it's just some type of natural food, and I just felt good. Like I always felt good when I was fasting. And then, so I just had to take a look at how I was eating when I got done with my fast. And like I said, I'm still predominantly plant-based, but there are still certain things that I partake in, like every now and then, not often, but every blue moon I might have an egg, or like every so often, like I still have cheese. Like I'm still trying to cut cheese out, but these are things that I'm slowly taking out of my eating liberty. I don't want to say diet because it has diet in it, and I'm trying to live. So I look at eating as a liberty type thing, you know. This is how you live, you know what I'm saying? This isn't a diet. You know, diets are temporary. This is a lifestyle. This is a liberty. So my eating liberty is evolving. And like I said, like every blue moon, I might have an egg, and every now and then there might be cheese. But I just try to keep those consumption rates lower. And one thing also learn, you know, just being a personal trainer and learning fitness, keep things in moderation. And as you're trying to change your eating liberty, I'll say for every crap that you eat, you know what I'm saying, try to put something good behind it. So I always just make sure I'm always trying to put something natural within my body. And like I said, this was literally just a week ago. And after Wednesday of last week, I had realized I started feeling better. On Friday, I started feeling way better because, like I said, I just started focusing more on the natural eating, you know what I'm saying, within my food, and just got more focused on my eating liberty, you know what I'm saying, so that way my spirit can feel, you know what I'm saying, it can feel good, it can feel, I don't really have the word I'm looking for, but I wanted my spirit to feel how it was when I was fasting. So You know what I'm saying? That right there alone, just, you know what I'm saying, like going from off a fast and literally within a few days feeling my energy shift that fast, that let me know how important our food is to our body. You know, understand? Because understand that, you know what I'm saying, as far as like every single plant on this earth that is edible is meant to be consumed by either humans or whatever else that can consume. You know, and these plants give us energy. Like how I'm out here in the sun today. Y'all notice I'm out here outside in nature. This sun, it gives me energy. It gives me vitamin D. This melanin in my skin absorbs that. Understand, plants absorb the vitamin D from the sun as well. So, and they get the most energy because that is their feeding source. So if we were to eat more plants, we're getting more energy because they consume directly from the sun. We're just eating directly from them. Because overstand that the further away you get from plant-based products, there is less energy. You know, you might eat, let's just say you go hunting and you eat deers and deers eat grass. Well, now you don't took less energy away from that. Or let's just say you eat something that eat the deers. You know, there's less energy being taken away the higher you go in the food chain. You know? So it's important that, you know what I'm saying, you eat these natural plant-based foods, you know what I'm saying, they get all the energy from the sun, they get their nutrients from the earth as well, you know what I'm saying, they collect the minerals, they collect all the nutrients that's within the soil. You understand what I'm saying? All these nutrients that's within the soil. So that way we can replace it within our body. For example, sea moss. Sea moss has, let me start off with this one. The human body is composed of 102 minerals. So that means we have to be, if we want to replace those minerals in our body, we have to get at least 102. Understand that sea moss has 92 of those. Sea moss has 90% of what we need. You understand what I'm saying? So when you just look at something as simple as sea moss, then you start to understand the more important things of other natural plant-based products, you know what I'm saying? Like, not products, because they're not products, plant-based foods that we need to put into our system. Again, moringa leaves. Also, I want to give a shout out to my brother Wise Locks, that's Zaylock on YouTube. He had put me onto these moringa leaves. Moringa leaves are a nutrient powerhouse. It is an amazing tea. It is absolutely amazing. It is phenomenal. I tried it 2 days ago, and man, it's the best tea I've ever drank in my life. It has so many antioxidants in it. It has 2 times the amount of protein than yogurt. It has potassium in it, vitamin C. Like, this moringa leaves are a freaking nutrient powerhouse. And you talking about a tea? Like, these leaves, you can dry them out, crush them up, put them in a little tea bag, and just drink it as a tea 2 to 3 times a day. And you're getting so many nutrients just through drinking a cup of tea. You understand what I'm saying? Like, come on now. So it's important. And then I can go even deeper. We can talk about ginger. We can talk about papaya. We understand that we got certain enzymes within our stomach. Papaya has those same similar enzymes in our stomach. They have these good bacteria enzymes within it that if we ingest papaya, it replenish our stomach with those good enzymes to help us break down and digest food. Because if you can't break down and digest food, you're just gonna back yourself up. And especially if you're eating meat, if you're eating animal-based products, understand that, look at it this way. If you leave an egg in a 100-degree room, what it's gonna do? It's gonna spoil and rot. Our bodies is practically 100 degrees. I can't remember the exact temperature, like what, 97.5 or something like that. But y'all know, if you know the temperature, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, imagine that you putting flesh, dead flesh. I don't care if you cook it, it's dead. You put that dead flesh into your stomach and let it sit. What you think happening to your insides? It's rot. It is rotting within your insides. You don't want that. And that's why it's important to detox. You know what I'm saying? You can detox in various ways. You can detox from the foods you eat. You can detox by fasting. I'm actually getting ready to incorporate fasting into my daily living. You know, I'm actually getting to a point where I'll say I'm gonna fast at least once a week. I just haven't decided which day I'm gonna do my fast yet. But once a week, I'm gonna fast as a form of detox and cleansing my body. Also, you want to keep updated on your bowel movements. You understand? Because your bowel movement is important too. If you're not having a consistent bowel movement, then you're blocked. You know, you're blocked. It's just sitting in there, and that's not good. All diseases and viruses, they start within the stomach, gut, colon, whatever you want to call it. They start within. So it's just important to cleanse that out. But this video is actually getting longer than intended. But I had so much information that I would like to give to y'all, because I became to understand that the way nutrition is taught within Western society is wrong. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you like this video, leave a comment and like down below. Part 2 will be uploaded next Sunday. One love.